Hi everyone! Today we're doing this hair tutorial. It's called the Perfect Messy Bun. This is how it looks like. So if you want to know how to do it, you just need some hairspray, a heat tamer, and one clear elastic like this, and some bobby pins like this, and that is all you're gonna need. So just stay tuned for the tutorial. So we start out with slightly damp hair like I have right now, and you put in some heat protectant, and I'm using the Thermo Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray from Tresemme or Tresemme, and I just apply it. And you want to do that because when you have your hair freshly washed and you have no product in it at all, the style might not last so good. So it's also, if your hair is like 1 day old or 2 days old, you can just put some dry shampoo in and do the style. That will work just as fine. But just make sure when you do that you maybe flat iron it before so it's straight, because I like to do that style with straight hair because it looks like more, like, I think it just works out really well. So yeah, I see you guys when I'm with my blow dried hairs in a second. Bye! So after you finish blow drying your hair, you want to make sure that it's really well brushed through so there are no tangles. And that's what I'm doing with my paddle brush. You can do that with your favorite brush, but I always feel like the paddle brush adds a lot of shine, especially because it has nature bristles. And what you want to do is you already want to make sure you comb in it backwards, because that's the direction it has to go. So when you think it is all brushed through, then you might want to grab your clear elastic. Those are two. And there are smaller and bigger ones. And as I have like pretty long and thick hair, I'm using the bigger ones. Otherwise, the small ones, you might not get them around your hair twice. So it's always better you have the bigger one. And then you let your hair fall a little backwards by leaning back your head back like this. And I will give you the view from the side so you can actually see that better what I'm doing here. So I just brush it backwards with my fingers. And I have the clear elastic around 4 fingers because it doesn't fit 5. And I grab my hair. And then I grab my brush again. And just brush it backwards and really high on top of your head, like on a really high point. You're gonna make your ponytail. You brush it up so it has no tangles, and right off around here you make your ponytail and you wrap the elastic around your hair twice and pull it tight. And what you also do is you pull it a little upwards so you get like this nice bump here in the front. You can also pull your hair out a little. You don't want to look it all flat here. So you have your ponytail now, and then you should have your red tail or teasing comb handy, and the bobby pins also. And then you start out with the first section. I try to zoom in so you can see what exactly I'm doing. And I'm grabbing the upper section here, like this. The top section of my hair. Whoops. You grab the top section. Wait a second. Alright, you grab the top section here. And you pull it up, and then you start teasing it. And I will put the camera a little more up because you should see what's going on here. So you tease, tease, like halfway through. And then you push it forward and you roll it around your fingers. Like so. And then you take your first bobby pin and you just secure it in place. Like you have a roll here. And you secure it. With my hair, one bobby pin is enough for the first roll. So yeah, I dropped my rat tail comb again. I burned my finger today really bad. I think you can see here. It still hurts. That's not a reason that I dropped the comb. Okay, then you use the next section from the side. And you just separate it. And you comb through. And you start teasing. And I like this teasing comb because it works really well. And when you're halfway through, you again roll it around your fingers. And you roll it in. This was not much teased. And secure it with a bobby pin. And you try to make it like close to the other one. So you do the same here, take a section, tease, and then roll your section. And pin it in place. And then you have I make 3 sections on the top and 2 sections on the bottom. So, but for the bottom sections, I will turn around so you can see better what's going on. So all you keep doing is teasing the strand, rolling it into a loop, securing it with some bobby pins, and that's it. And you move on to the next strand. Teasing, rolling, and fixing it with the bobby pin. If you have think you have loose ends or it doesn't feel safe or secure, you can just fix it with any other bobby pins. If not, and if you have the fill-in, this thing is bulletproof, which I have right now. I don't, so we'll use an additional bobby pin and just feel you just feel where you think is needed. And also maybe there are some gaps, so you just pin the gaps together. And then you use some hairspray. And you mist the front hair, and then you mist it from the top, you mist it downwards, And that's it. And I will check if that's how I want my bun to be. Yes. There is another gap that I have to fix. Alright, so that's the perfect result and the perfect mess. I call it the perfect messy bun. So I hope you guys like the hair, and I'll turn around for you so you can see. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!